How's it going, everybody? Let me check my volume. Dip back down. Zoom has a mind of its own. Of course it does, as everything in the internet does. And so, in essence, it was the Lord, of course, that actually flexed on everybody today, wasn't it? Because we know from Isaiah 45:7 that, yes, Satan is the prince of the power of the air and so forth. But God says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Satan's just an actor on the Lord's stage, just in the higher spiritual realm. This is a very complex movie that we're all in. We know from John 1:1, people talk about, well, Abraham saved by his faith. But Abraham's faith was written into the script. Is Abraham's story not in the Word of God? In the beginning was the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made. The script was written, and hey, that's what time I was born, 1046. But what's the reverse of that? The most important Bible verse in all the Word of God, Isaiah 46:10, which is married to the passage we just read. Declaring the end from the beginning, declaring revelation from Genesis, the script from ancient times, Genesis, to the things that are not yet done, Revelation, saying, my counsel shall stand, I will do my pleasure. So who ordained that Satan, or that was God's angels today? Whoever did it. We know that was done in the spirit realm today. What was the chromosomes written in the sky per previous video? How what was sprayed in the sky all formed and morphed into chromosomes. Proverbs 16:4 is the last one. The Lord hath made all things for himself. Yes, even the wicked for the day of evil. The day of evil is the abomination of desolation, which kicks off the great tribulation where God starts to cleanse his church, as 99.999% of the church is lost today. They will come out of every type of world religion, Far Eastern, Middle Eastern, those that claim his name, all the false religions, they will get the call. So what took place today was really the Lord flexing, of course. And I will tell you, I was blessed enough to interpret what was written in the sky as it was all about Daniel's final kingdom. And if you're viewing this on Facebook, it's called Magic in the Air, and I edited it because I needed to let everybody know it wasn't Satan that actually flexed. It's always the Lord that's doing everything. Just Satan's in the script as the bad guy. We're all actors on a stage. We've all got an appointed time to die. You see how, and it's right outside my apartment. That's the wall, the outside of the building where I live. And you see how what was sprayed starts to morph into chromosomes. And that allowed me to then, and this proves it was my cell phone, not only the building, but there's James Bond down there at the bottom from On Her Majesty's Secret Service, the car from On Her Majesty's Secret Service, because I'm watching it right now. But there's the videos. Did I upload those videos? The videos that you can see in my cell phone, did I upload them? I never uploaded them. Hmm. Well, let me upload them. Yeah, that's the video. It's just not the thumbnail. Um, so I ended up, I thought I removed one of the videos because it didn't work properly. And and I need to do that. So hang on. So there's the video um where I'm showing on Her Majesty's Secret Service. So you can watch the movie. It's at the very beginning of the movie, and then you can come down and see where James Bond from Her Majesty's Secret Service is there in my thumbnails next to the chromosomes. And if you see the calculator, y'all know that I always run numbers on the channel. I never share on my Facebook because it's too bizarre. Um, but the Lord's got the book of numbers. Everything is numbered. And I've always been about numbers since I was a little child. I mean, everything was about numbers my whole life. And so, yeah, there's the proof of that. I guess the best I can prove to you that that was my cell phone. And what else? Is that everything? Yeah, the whole thing in the sky then allowed me to show one last time, possibly, the final kingdom that's coming, that it's total human body possession. When you watch the movie Venom, they were entered, they had no control over their body whatsoever. Venom didn't. Or, and it was Bane. They always transport the same actors are playing the same roles in the movie. And just like Batman, we all know Trump is Batman. He said he's Batman. And billionaire from Gotham fighting crime. And we all know that Christian Bale, The Dark Knight, and 2 days later was The Dark Knight Rises, July 18th and July 20th, 4 years apart, but rose on the third day. And we know Christian Bale played American Psycho. And I really detailed how there's this very specific scene that perfectly matches um, the two movies. And of course, Christian Bale also ordered a beer spelled the same as the illness of 2020. And I've shown that many times in a picture with subtitles. But yeah, the Lord allowed me to show by what was written in the sky, whichever spirit world executed that. We know the Lord's in charge of it all, and allowed me to expose that the iron mixing with clay shall mingle themselves with the seed of men. That's what the DNA in the sky was all about. The mark of the beast is total human body possession. But they shall not cleave to one another. And just like in the movie Venom, the human host will die off. They all died off. They called them a symbiote in the movie Venom, a symbiotic relationship between fallen angels and goat humans. But the humans die off. And of course, Venom was kept his host alive. He was the only one. Of course, that was Bane, same actor as Bane. We know about Trump's speech that mirrored Bane's speech. That's an easy YouTube search. Trump Bane speech, Bane. All the world's a stage. So, in essence, that's what today was all about. Exposing maybe one last time the coming final kingdom before this book of Revelation is open for us all in real time, which would be on the day of or 2 days later, his spiritual rising, which I think is the crowning after the right eye deadly wound event. All right, love you.